The Indonesian government is developing tens of special economic zones. One of the SEZs being developed is the Palu Special Economic Zone. Is located in central Sulawesi, the first area designed by the government to become an integrated logistics center and mining processing industry in the economic corridor of Sulawesi. The Palu SEZ is being developed on 1,500 hectares of land. The SEZ is surrounded by productive land of around 728 hectares, partly owned by the community. The SEZ Palu is about 1.9 kilometers from Pantaloan Seaport, or 6 minutes travel by car, and 26 kilometers from Mutiara Sis Al Jufri Airport, or 30 minutes by car. Pantaloan Seaport is the country's best natural port that has the capacity to accommodate mother vessels with a capacity of about 50,000 MT. The island of Sulawesi is currently becoming a growing industry center for nickel, cocoa, rattan, seaweed, and other agriculture-based industries. The zone also provides opportunities for the other industries, such as rubber, coconut, and logistics processing industries. To support the SEZ, the government is developing basic utilities, namely power plant, water supply system, waste management, jetty, stockpile, and other supporting facilities. Projects being developed. So far, a number of companies have developed or are in the process of developing plants in the zone, such as concrete manufacture, asphalt production, and a few others. The Palu SEZ is in the middle of export-import traffic from north to southern business continent, with a shorter time to travel. It is supported by an international licensed port with 18 meters depth and 9 kilometers wide seashore. Investors will also enjoy huge benefits from fiscal and non-fiscal incentives. And last but not least, it is on the safety zone from earthquakes. In order to improve business and investment processes, the government is developing a digital economic hub in the region. Palu SEZ will become a driver for the growth hub for a variety of business sectors, namely agriculture, plantations, fishery, mining processing, aircraft, railway, and digital industries. For investors, SEZ Palu can become a launching pad to expand and penetrate the Asian market. We welcome you to Palu SEZ with open arms, and we are ready to support you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. All right. Okay. First of all, I would like to welcome all of guests in my presentation as an introduction. Okay. Next, please. Yeah. Next, please. The Palu, okay. No, previous, please, previous page. Yes. As we see here in the presentation, the Palu Special Economic Zone, located in central Sulawesi, really in the central of Sulawesi, is the first designed by government as an integrated logistics center and mining industry in the economic corridor of Sulawesi. Geographically, this zone, which is integrated with the Pantaloan Port and is traversed by the Indonesian archipelago sea lanes 2, strategic road, has strategic potential as a liaison between the western and eastern regions of Indonesia. Palu Special Economic Zone has a strategic range. First, we have a Pantaloan Seaport, 1.9 kilometer from Seaport, the zone, and only 6 minutes by car. And also it's quite close from the airport, only 26 kilometers from airport, Mutiara Sis Al Jufri Airport, and only 30 minutes by car. And some facilities which is close to the zone, like Undata Hospital, Palu, only 17 kilometers from zone, Kaika, and 20 minutes by car. We have also several hotels actually, but here we only mention one of them is Santika Hotel, 22 kilometers from Palu Special Economic Zone and 28 minutes by car. This zone is managed by PT Bangun Palu Sulawesi Tengah, and then total area cover 1,500 hectares. Main activities are base metal industry and logistics, and this zone determined by the government regulation number 31 2014. Next, please. Next slide, please. Next slide. Okay. The Palu Special Economic Zone, established through government regulation number 31 2014, will support Indonesia, which is the world's leading producer of nickel, cocoa, and seaweed. The formation of the Palu Special Economic Zones is also expected to encourage the downstream metal industry and increase the added value of superior agro commodities of the island of Sulawesi, such as cocoa, seaweed, and rattan. Based on this geostrategic potential and advantages, the Palu Special Economic Zone has several main businesses, namely nickel, iron ore, cacao, cocoa, seaweed, and rattan. However, the Palu Special Economic Zone also provides opportunities for development of various other industries as supporting business, namely the rubber, coconut manufacturing, and logistic processing industry. Yeah, next, please. Yeah, this is the pictures of the Palu Special Economic Zone, and this is the Ministry of Industry when visited Palu Special Economic Zone with our President Director, Pak Mulhanan Tombolatutu. Yeah, next, please. In this slide, we can see about land readiness. As I mentioned before, total area 1,500 hectares and productive land is 728 hectares. Potential investors may acquire land under coordination with developer. So this is the payment mechanism. We have a down payment about 20%, and then land clearing and land ready with the full payment. So land status is right to build with a land use period of 80 years, with a rental system of 30 years, and then again 20 years and again 30 years. Yeah. Okay, next, please. Yeah, on-site infrastructures already exist. Electricity capacity 340 megawatt, and now we are building the water capacity 450 liters per second, and waste management facilities still on process. And we have 1.2 kilometer road inside zone is fully constructed. Infrastructure and utility pricing, we have here electricity price, 0.2 up to 0.4 US dollar per kilowatt per hour. Yeah, and water utility, we have 0.7 up to 1 per meter cubic, and also gas, contact developer for price. We are still contacting with the developer. Next, please. Existing project that already running in the Palu Special Economic Zone. First, power plant. or substation. And then the second one, concrete manufacturing industry. And then PT Asbuton Jaya Abadi, which the industry is process the asphalt. And we have a PT Hongtai International, the industry which process the pine, yeah, to be turpentine. And yes, okay, next please. Infrastructure around the region. Regional infrastructure, we have a Mutiara Sis Al Jufri Airport. This is the picture. And we have a Pantoloan Seaport. We can export directly from Pantoloan to overseas. And then so only about 1.9 kilometers from the Palu Special Economic Zone. And we also have a PT Toloan Seaport, which support the Pantoloan Seaport. It's very close to Pantoloan Seaport. And we have a flyover Pantoloan, which connecting the Special Economic Zone through the Pantoloan Seaport. Yeah, next please. Ecosystem around the region, supporting facilities that, like I mentioned before, we have a hospital, we have a hotel, we have a mall, we have other facilities which can support the Palu Special Economic Zone because it's very close to the downtown. Yeah, we have also data or information of demographic, education. We have a vocational senior high school here with the total number of the students, 161,000 students, and Diploma 1, Diploma 2, and Diploma 3, yeah, about 17,000. And we have also bachelor degree around 62,000. And then we have also information about age range, 20 up to 50 years old. About the population is about 587,871. And about gender information, we have male and female information here. And also amount of minimum wage, about 2,733 something rupiah. Yeah, this is based on Palu city statistics. Okay. Yeah, I think that is the last slide from Palu Special Economic Zone, Ibu Elia. Thank you.